Here a couple months ago, I was down at the Bruno Dunes with my family, and there was half a dozen of us riding and only 6 horses. So we were taking turns riding the horses, and my daughter got up, stepped up on her mom's horse, and she made it look so easy. I had to ask her where she learned how to get on a horse, and she says, "Well, from you, Dad, and other people I've known along the way." But she did. She made it look so easy that I thought, you know what, we could maybe post a little something on Facebook or YouTube or wherever that would help other people. And what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about stirrups, boots, how to step up on a horse, saddles and equipment a little bit, and we'll probably do a little bridle and demonstration. Now this little Palomino horse here that I've got is my wife's horse. He's 17, 18 years old, maybe older, I don't know. And he's a fun little horse in some ways, but he's kind of a snot. And so I never let my wife or my daughters or anybody get on him that I question how his mind's doing, because he's just a braced up little stinker. And that has not changed since he was 2 years old. But he's kind of the right height for this demonstration, because I'm not a youngster anymore, and I got a few aches and pains to get over before I even get out of bed and get on a horse in the morning. So here we go. First off, we're going to go over here to this, what I call a mounting block. Some people kind of laugh at this kind of stuff, and others really appreciate it. But you can put this, can't carry this on your trail ride, but if you teach your horse how to use a mounting block or a fender on a pickup or a picnic table, it can make it a lot easier to get on a horse. But before you even put your foot in the stirrup, you might want to pay attention to what you're doing with your stirrups and your boots. That's not really a good fit. Would it go all the way through? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Now, of course, it would have the stirrup leathers on, and that might keep it from going through. Let's turn this little guy around and try it on this stirrup. Alright, now this stirrup, it's got the stirrup leathers on and everything. That boot gonna go all the way through? Depends on how much pressure you put through it. I don't know, if you can imagine your leg being stuck in there and in that position, if that's where you'd ever want to be. Now this is a 3-inch bell-bottom stirrup. Fits my wife's feet really well. Even with good boots like these, it's still just a little bit small for these boots, but they do work. Got a couple other pair of boots here. We'll let the horse stand there. He'll stand. But I'm going to bring these boots over. That boot had a crepe sole on it. This one does too. It's also got spurs on it. Now who the heck's doing that, huh? Will that boot go all the way through there? I don't know if it'd go through if your ankle was in it or not. I'd rather not find out. That's not a real comfortable fit for me. Have I ridden that way before? Prefer not to. Now this boot, we'll compare it with this one I just put down. There's a reason why cowboy boots are made the way they are. Will this boot go through there? I don't know. I'm thinking not. Okay, we're going to let Rebel stand here for a minute. I got 2 other stirrups over here on this mounting block we'll talk about. Most of the cowboys cowboying today. Don't go away, Rebel. Guess if he walks off, we'll catch him. He can't go anywhere. Most of the cowboys are cowboying for a living out there in the Great Basin country are riding stirrups like these. They're 5-inch bells. I put the leather in the bottom. I like that for comfort. You can stand in them all day and it doesn't cut the circulation off from your feet. Doesn't matter whether you're riding in boots like these or boots with a crepe sole. Now, hang on just a second. We got to fix something here before my horse breaks away. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Take off on us, huh? I'll just hang on to him here. Alright. Now, if you're cowboying long days, and you're going to have to get off and walk a little bit, would I wear crepe soles? I have and I do. Do I recommend it? you choose for yourself what you want to do. Did that go through there? It might, but probably not if you had your ankle bone in there. Probably not. Okay? But the point is, just be careful. These don't come out as easy. You do not want to be hung up in the stirrup with your boot and your foot in the boot. So anyway, the other stirrups, they're very popular. If you're a full-time cowboy and you're riding a rough string, there's a good chance you're going to be riding oxbows. They're not comfortable. They're not designed to be comfortable. What they're designed to be, if you've ever seen saddle bronc riders, they're riding oxbows that are narrower than these. They fit good, you can hang on to them when that horse fires, your feet are swinging, you're spurring him, or you're just hanging on for dear life. You don't lose these with this type of boot as often as you would any kind of boot in this type of stirrup. Horse fires with you with these stirrups, you might or might not lose them. If they want to buck bad enough, they're going to get out from underneath you anyway. Another stirrup that we use quite often is these 2-inch ones. They're kind of a combination, or they're kind of a between. You got a little more stirrup surface, so it doesn't cut the circulation off in your feet. But you can't hang on to them quite as. Hang on. I live near an airport, as you can guess. They're not as easy to hang on to as these, as oxbows, if you're riding a rough stock. Okay? Alright, I'm going to pause this thing for just a second.